Hi, in this tutorial I will show the response of RC high pass circuit with ramp input. As you know that the RC high pass circuit consisting of two passive elements, resistor and capacitor. So let us take one resistor and one capacitor and place it in the workspace. So this is the Multisim software where you can find the resistor, select resistor and select 1 kilo ohm resistor and place it in workspace. Now select it and press Ctrl R. Select it and press Ctrl R to rotate it. Now select one capacitor. Select one capacitor and place it in workspace. Now later you can change the time constant. As you know that the time constant of RC circuit is simply R into C. Tau is equal to R into C. So the time constant can be changed by changing either resistor or capacitor values. Now we select ramp input. So the ramp input is not directly available in Multisim software. For this purpose we take triangular waveform. So say this is the place source. In the place source you can see the signal voltage sources. You can see finally the triangular voltage here. So now select the triangular voltage and place it in the workspace. Now you can see that this ramp is of 5 volts and which increases from 0 volts to 5 volts in 1 millisecond time period. Now let us take one ground. So where the power sources you can see the ground, so place in the workspace. Now let us complete the circuit by making the connections. Connect one terminal of the triangular voltage to the ground, the other terminal to the capacitor terminal to the resistor, and the resistor other terminal to the ground. Now the circuit is finished. Or you can visualize the ramp default values. You double clicking on this triangular voltage in fact. So the amplitude level is 5 volts, where you can change the amplitude of the ramp to 1 volt, 2 volt, like that. It takes a period of 1 milliseconds to increase to the amplitude selected, and fall time is 1 nanosecond. That means the ramp quickly falls to 0, and these are the default values. Now press OK. So in order to see the input and output waveforms, so let us take one oscilloscope where you can see the oscilloscope here. Select the oscilloscope. It consisting of two channels, channel A and channel B. Connect channel A to the triangular wave input and connect channel A ground to the ground. See, in RC high pass circuit we see the output across resistor. So connect channel B to the voltage across resistor and connect channel B ground to the ground. In order to distinguish between the input waveform and output waveform, select this line and right click on this, change the segment color. You can change the segment color as per your interest. Now I am selecting blue color. Press OK. Now you can see the output in blue color. So now let us open this oscilloscope by double clicking on this. Let us make it big size, this oscilloscope, to better visualize the input and output waveforms. Now let us press run button. Now pause is running and let us change the time scale to, because it is in time 10 milliseconds, let us expand the time scale to say 1 millisecond. Change the channel A amplitude to 2 volts and channel B amplitude to 2 volts. Now reverse it. So in order to change the background color of the oscilloscope from black to white, reverse it. So you can see, so this is the response. Or you can change the time scale to 0.5 milliseconds to further expand the time scale. So now you can see the red one is your ramp input. Take only one cycle to check the ramp response of RC high pass circuit. Let us take the one cycle. So this is the ramp input which increases to 5 volts. So this is the response of RC high pass circuit to the ramp input. You can clearly see that the blue line is exponentially increasing. So therefore the response is for the ramp is the exponentially increasing graph. Now let us change the time constant. Let us make the time constant. Now this is the time constant of 1 into 1 millisecond. Now let us decrease the time constant. Let us say by changing it to 0.1. Say select 0.1 kilo ohm. Now what is the time constant now? 0.1 into 1, 0.1 milliseconds. That means the time constant is very small. So in this case, when the time constant is very small, there will be more voltage across the capacitor, because the capacitor charges very quickly. So therefore there will be more voltage across the capacitor and very less voltage across resistor. That means the resistor exponentially charges to very small voltage. Let us see this kind of response in the oscilloscope. Let us run it. Press pause, and you can see the response over one cycle. You can see the voltage across resistor charges to very less voltage because the time constant is very small. So therefore most of the voltage is across the capacitor and very less voltage across resistor. That means the voltage across resistor charges to very less voltage. Now let us see the response of the circuit with another time constant. Let us take, say, 3 kilo ohms or 4 kilo ohms. Let us take 3 kilo ohms. Now what will be the time constant now? The time constant will be 3 milliseconds. Now let us see the response. That means the time constant is somewhat high when compared with the time period of the ramp. Let us see the response now. So you can see the response. So since the time constant is somewhat large, so therefore the capacitor charges very slowly. That means there will be more voltage across resistor and very less voltage across the capacitor. Since the time constant is very large, there will be very less voltage across the capacitor and more voltage across resistor. So therefore at this instant of time, when the input voltage reaches to 5 volts, see the voltage across resistor is nearly, you can see, you can select this line and place this line here. You can see that almost the voltage across resistor is nearly 4.9 volts. That means there is very little voltage, 0.1 volts approximately across the capacitor. Say in this way you can visualize the response of RC high pass circuit with a ramp input with a less time constant and more time constant to better understand the concepts of the subject. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.